back to the channel. Got Jeremy with me again, like last year, and did a video a couple weeks ago just saying, hey, it's been 8 months, summer came, weather got good, we were trail riding. We actually got up to Drummond Island this year before they wrecked it. But so we did. We got out camping, we got out trail riding. The weather got good. Again, it got pushed on the back burner, and like I said last video, it kind of accidentally became a winter project. One thing we did notice since we worked on it is I think all of the oil leaked out of either the transmission or the transfer case.
Wow.
I'm not sure which, but it was a significant amount of oil on the floor. I had cardboard. I actually took that out because it was just so...
Had to replace it all?
Right now it's concrete,
Wow.
but yeah, yeah. It soaked up so much oil, and it was so I think one of the two drained completely, it seems. Unfortunately, we're probably gonna have to take something apart down there. We were toying with fabricating an alternator bracket, but when Jeremy got here tonight, I told him, you know, I'm just gonna order one. I ordered a $20 one, and we were gonna try to just make that work. I was going on the cheap, and I didn't want to pay the $100. But I think this year I'm gonna spring for it, and now it's probably $120.
No.
Because of inflation. But I'm just gonna buy the bracket so we don't have to try to cobble something together. So we'll buy the alternator bracket, keep that moving. We'll get that mounted, figure out what length belt we need. So then we'll have the alternator. We can connect the battery cable to that, get that wired out, get coolant to it. But right now the big thing is that leak. The thing I'm looking forward to the absolute least is figuring out that leak, because we're gonna have to pull off either the transfer case transmission, one or both, to reseal it and figure out where it's. I mean, aside from refilling it with oil and looking for where it leaks out.
You get some dye, ultraviolet, throw it in. A little bottle.
Made for this?
You can throw it in anything, coolant, oil. Then I got a little ultraviolet light. So once it starts leaking, it'll start leaking the dye, and then you shine the ultraviolet light on it and trace it.
But is it something that we'll have to clean out good to...
No.
Does that affect anything?
No.
So what do we want to do first?
Shoot. Let's do the hardest first.
Empty the beer?
True.
Okay, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but we think we found the leak. We see oil right inside that ring right there. Fortunate part is, if I bring the camera around to the front, there's nothing connected to that right now. The front drive shaft's not on it. So that should be easy enough to get off and hopefully reseal that and get it put back together.
This will be hard on the trail. Yeah, there it is. That's the one side. Then we got the bottom.
Oh, I see. Both legs of it.
Yep. Can I get you up? Yeah. Got it.
We thought we were done with mechanical, but Mr. Go-Getter crawled under there and was able to get that pin out. But the funny part was, it's a cotter pin, and if you put a cotter pin in properly, you've got the hoop head on one end that you can get an awl or something in, and then in the other end you get it out and you bend them back. But that one, they sucked it so far in that the hoop head was within the castle nut, right? So as you could see, he was in there with an awl and a chisel and trying to get access to that cotter pin and get it out of there. So
Any kind of leverage. Nothing.
yeah, get some grip, get some leverage, but little tenacity, and came out in a few pieces. But that's out. So as far as that portion, we got the cotter, he got the cotter pin out. I was holding the flashlight for Dad, and so we got the cotter pin out. We just need to, he's gonna bring his cordless impact over next time, and we'll get that castle nut off.
Good. Got a plan for next round? Parts list?
Yep, got a little bit of a parts list. Got some parts to order, and then get back out here next week. So we made some progress, and we got a parts list, and we got a little bit of a plan going forward. So I don't think there's much more I can ask for than that. But beer's empty. Parts are the work is done for tonight. So thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll be out here again next week and have another video out. So again, this isn't a how-to. It's just two guys trying to fumble our way through it. So it's this is what we're doing, not this is how you do it. Because this how we're doing it may not be the right way, but we're gonna get there. So if you like what you saw, subscribe. Share it with your buddies so they can laugh at us too. Thanks for watching.